Hello folks, welcome to my channel. This is my big wheel neck. What we're going to be looking at today is the Joetisserie. This is the ring and it sits on top. Here, one of those four, so it should just be like that. So the ring sits on top. Make sure it shuts. Shuts on top like this. So align it a little bit more. That's where it sits inside. Okay, so what I've done is I've aligned my Joetisserie to the back. You make sure the big wheel leg sign is right there. You've got the little hole there, and that should be in between the S. That way it sits nice and flush. I had a problem because it was a bit misaligned and it wasn't shutting properly. So this is what we have. So I've loaded up my coals, put this here. I'm going to take the bar and see where my chicken is to sit. So I have my motor here, Joetisserie motor with the flex. I'm now going to place it on the corner, so just slide it on like this. So it sits in, you've got the hole there. And then the bar is here. It's a square piece, there's two ends to this. There's this end and there's this end. So what we do is put the square end in there, and then it should sit in nicely. And this side, so it's in there. So it's easy for it to go around. Now I need to mark where it is. So I'm going to get some tape, and I'm going to put some tape right in the middle, which is just about here. So this will basically be the midpoint of my chicken, so it cooks evenly, so the coals are all spread out as well. I now going to put all three sections there, all three bits of tape there. So if we go over it, this one just should align just on this side, the one in the middle, and the one at the edge. I'm going to slide the chicken on top of this, and so it works. Joetisserie to my outdoor plug. I'm now put my fire lighter there. I'm going to light my fire and then wait for it to fire up. Fire's all lit. Just basically put this. The fire's now lit. Be careful to wear gloves. And now it's just firing up. So when it fires up, give it 10 minutes, and then I've lined it so that you can now see there's a bigger stem here than on the other side, and that is because that's the part that goes into the motor, and that's the part that goes on the other side. We've got about this much space within the big egg. I'm going to wait for it to fire up, and then I'm going to put it on. You have to tighten up these screws and test it so it's not rolling. If it is, just push it in. And where we are now, here's I have put my fire going, Joetisserie's in. I'm now getting it up to 170, which is about 350. And once it's up there, then I'll give it a couple of minutes. That's chopped up. It's about that much. It's got my fire up there. It's going up to about 200, so let me just close that off slightly. And also close this off side there. Have to get back down to around about 160, 170. As it's stabilising, it's going to increase it a bit, so it's 350, which is approximately 170. I'll say lift the top up, increase the vent slightly, we'll see. Get up temperature, that should be nice and toasty inside. You can see the temperatures climbing up. Never so slowly. You should really gauge the speed of it's going up, so you just close that off slightly, so hopefully it'll just slow down the temperature. Maybe even close this vent slightly. Oops. Yeah, sort of stabilising. Now when I lift it up, it will sort of go down to 350. So I'll leave it there for about 5 minutes and then we're ready to cook. Yeah, I love my chicken. As you can see, I've got the long stem on the other side. Go to this way. Now we're going to start cooking. So I'll turn the motor on. That side. As you can see, chicken is now going round. You can feel the heat as well. It's amazing. Okay, the temperature will now go up to about 350. It's about 170. I'm going to close the vent off a little bit more. Also, just this slightly bit more. A bit more. There you go. Let this one down. Try and leave it like that, so hopefully it will cook nice and evenly. Okay, it's going around. As you can see, it's stabilised, so hopefully it'll go down a bit later. Oh, yes. Also, just make sure you've got your gloves as well. That's for. So what we've got here is the temperature is now stabilised. It's about 350, which is about 170. The vent's open that much. And the bottom vent, how much is that? So yeah, so we'll just say so it's been about half an hour. Just gonna lift it up. That temperature's gone up slowly, and it's puffing away. Top. But it is sort of leaking on the side, which you probably guess, but that's because of the yes. So you can see how it goes. It's been about 40 minutes. As you can see, the vents slightly open. It's running at 350, which is good. 170 degrees Celsius. And the vents open that much. And it's still whizzing around. You can see this is the chicken now done. And you can look. Okay, so it should be at 180. Okay, that's 160. take a bit more time on that one. Okay, speaking well. This is 180 now, so it's all ready.